So they asked Jesus, why were we not able to cast out the spirit from the little boy in Mark 9:28? And Jesus told them in Mark 9:29, this kind come forth by nothing but prayer and fasting, which lets us know as a follower of Christ and as a disciple of Christ that we need to fast. Some deliverance is not going to happen unless we are fasting, because that's where power comes from. God moves whenever we fast, right? It's not to make him move, but it's just a sacrifice that we do, and it causes, great things to happen. So there has been, I've seen a debate, I can fast from social media, I can fast from soda, I can fast from certain things, which is not true. A true, actual biblical fast, let's look at Jesus as an example. He went to the wilderness and he fasted for 40 days and 40 nights. When he came back, he was hungry, which means he had not eaten any food. It didn't say he was thirsty, but there are also dry fasts in the Bible as well, where the people go 3 days and sometimes more without food or drink. In the book of Psalms, David fasted a lot to where he was almost looking like a skeleton because he fasted so much. So we need to understand as a disciple and as a follower of Christ and as a believer that fasting should be a part. It's not say, the Bible didn't say if you fast, do this in Matthew 6, I believe. It says when you fast. We are told to fast. We are supposed to fast. If you have never fasted as a follower of Christ or Christian, whatever it is you may call yourself, if you've never fasted, then you are missing out on one of the things we're supposed to do. I don't know what better way to say it, but you're not doing something that you're supposed to be doing. So you're supposed to fast on a regular, at least once a year, and not the Daniel fast, because that's not a fast. Because they still ate during the Daniel fast. And if you can't find where it says Daniel fast, and I haven't looked at all of the descriptions in the Bible, but some of them may say Daniel fast. I don't think they do. I use the King James version, but he fasted at another time in the Bible. But the 21-day fast that he did, that wasn't a Daniel fast. That wasn't a true fast. He just had some changes in his diet for a little bit. And I just found that out myself. I used to do the Daniel fast all the time until understanding that it's not a true fast. I can't call it a Daniel fast. It's just a consecration. And God honors consecrations as well, when we set ourselves apart and sanctify ourselves. He honors those as well. So